This video shows you how to import a budget into Excel from QuickBooks Online using the budget template and avoiding common import issues. I'm Carrie from MyCloud Bookkeeping, and let's dive right in.
So here we are in the sample company in QuickBooks Online. We pop up here to the gear icon, and you can see under Tools, you can select Budgeting. Now we are going to import the budget, but before we do that, I want to pop into Create Budget so you can see what some of the options are. You can see that you have the option to create a budget for your profit and loss or for your balance sheet. We then want to select the period that we want to create the budget for, and then we choose either consolidated or subdivided. We can subdivide our budget by customers, classes, or locations. In this file, the only option that we have is customers. We create a budget by customer if we were looking to, say, do some sort of a large project that we wanted to budget, something where perhaps we were doing a large job for one of our customers that we wanted to prepare a budget for. For classes or locations, check out the videos about classes and locations. They're not turned on in this file, but there is the ability to also do separate budgets for each of your sales divisions or your different locations, and this is where you would select that option. We can choose some actuals for the current year, and then that would be form the basis of our budget, but we're going to import. So here we are once again selecting those same options, but this time for importing. We want to do it for create the budget for the fiscal year 2025. Might sound a little odd, but I need it for another video that I'm creating. And then we want to click Next. Now here is where you have the option to either upload the budget or download that budget template. And whenever you have an option to download a template, I suggest that you do that because that will ensure that all of your information is in the format that QuickBooks needs. So here is the downloaded file. It has some instructions on that first page. And then here we have our consolidated budget, and you can see column A reflects our income statement, the profit and loss. And in these January to December months is where we enter the numbers that we would like to import for our budgeted income statement. In the style of Martha Stewart, here's one I prepared earlier. I'm only doing a budget for a 6-month period because using this sample company, there are only numbers to compare to for the 6-month period. So I've typed the numbers in, as you can see, all the way down to net income here. And these are the numbers I'm going to import, and we'll have a look next to the actuals. So click Upload Budget. I'll select the file that I just created and click Next. And you can see budget has been created successfully, and we have the option to view the budget. You can see here it has brought in all of our numbers from June to December, exactly as were included in my spreadsheet. And then it's given us a total in that first column. Full disclosure, I did actually have to go back and put columns in for those months with nothing in there. So if you're trying to do this at home, you can't just import half a year. You may notice that this has come in as a fiscal year 2026 when I actually wanted 2025. I don't know why this has happened. It could be because it's a sample company, or maybe it's because I'm trying to budget in the past, which I agree is a little unusual. As I mentioned earlier, I'll be using this file for some analysis that I'm creating another video on. So now let's save and close. You can see here we have our budget listed, and we can run a budget to actuals report or have a look at our budget overview report, which, given that this budget's in the future without the actuals, we're going to take that option. And here we have a summary of exactly the items that I put on Excel and imported into QuickBooks. The import from Excel is seamless. If you have a large budget or a subdivided budget, doing it this way and importing it into QuickBooks is seamless, and it's a lot faster than trying to enter everything manually.
Now that's how to import a budget from Excel into QuickBooks Online using the budget template. I'll be using this same budget in a follow-up video to look at some financial statement analysis, so do check that out. And if you have any questions, leave them in the comments below. And if you'd like more QuickBooks Online tips like this, be sure to like, subscribe. I'll see you in the next video. Cheers.